For many of us, a deep source of our suffering is the sense that we are somehow falling short, that there's something that we've done or there's something about us that is fundamentally wrong and unacceptable. If we don't watch out for this, this can turn into a chronic sense of guilt and shame that we carry around. And so this practice, it brings our self-judgments into awareness so that we can begin a process of releasing them and freeing ourselves. So begin by taking a moment to arrive in the body. Do what you need to do, finding a dignified posture and relaxing into your body. Turning your attention inward, perhaps taking a few deep breaths. And as the breath returns to a natural rhythm, feeling a sense of embodiment, relaxing any obvious tension, and letting go of any doing, any need for performance, just landing in this moment. Now connect with the intention to be open-hearted and to free yourself from self-judgment. And then bring to mind some aspect of yourself that feels unforgivable in some way. What stories of inadequacy or wrongdoing have you been telling yourself? Perhaps a feeling of being a judgmental or controlling person, or disgust for your own mental obsession that you carry around, a sense of regret from hurting others, or perhaps hurting yourself with some addictive behavior. So whatever comes up, allow yourself to recognize this aspect that you feel is unforgivable. So now allowing yourself to feel this aversion. You're not trying to fix anything, simply making room for these feelings. Recognizing these aspects that you feel are unforgivable in some way. And with this sense of allowing, start exploring more deeply what's driving this unacceptable part of you. What are the underlying needs that you're trying to satisfy with this behavior? Perhaps there's a need for safety and comfort, or a sense of insecurity that causes you to hurt someone else, or a fear of being left out. See if you can, with curiosity, investigate what are the unfulfilled needs that is driving this behavior. And as you become aware of these underlying wants and fears, allow yourself to feel them directly in your body. Allow yourself to feel with curiosity, non-judgmental. Now see if it's possible to hold this vulnerability with compassion. Perhaps placing a hand on your heart with the intention of self-compassion toward the feeling of fear and unmet needs. You may gently say to yourself, I see how I've caused myself suffering, and I forgive myself now. Feeling into the tenderness, it's okay, I forgive you. It's okay, I forgive you. And whatever arises, whether it's acceptance and tenderness and love, or fear, judgment, shame, or grief, see if you can meet it with the message of forgiveness. If it helps, you might call on the presence of someone you consider to be deeply loving and understanding, and seeing this person in front of you and feeling his or her compassion, feeling this person supporting you. Now, what happens when you allow yourself to bring an unconditional forgiveness to the part of you that are hurt or vulnerable? And if there's a resistance, if you feel unable to forgive yourself, simply acknowledge this, seeing what arises. Is it fear or doubt, a belief that you don't deserve forgiveness? And see if you can hold all of this with self-compassion, acknowledging that there's resistance. And then say to yourself, it is my intention to forgive myself when I'm ready. Because this very intention is the seed of forgiveness. It is a willingness that over time will open up your heart and enable you to let go and release self-judgment. So staying with the acceptance of the here and now, not trying to force anything. So again, taking a few deeper breaths. And staying with what is here in this moment with the intention of self-compassion and self-forgiveness.